I was so annoyed at my air hostess last time that I stole the pillow from business class. Sometimes when you're on a long haul flight, your butt gets itchy.
You might pee your pants.
Might poop your pants if the plane drops. And I was like, oh, here we go.
Big old bottle.
This big old plastic bottle. When I was in Pakistan, we were flying from Karachi to Lahore, and I wasn't allowed to sit in the exit seat.
Because you're a woman?
No.
Oh.
I just wanna fuck around. I just wanna fuck around.
Hello and welcome. It's Sarah and Jessie.
We're here.
We're still in Singapore.
Still in Singapore. It's been really great. We thought we'd try something different today and do a travel podcast because we travel a ton.
Yes.
This podcast is a lot about travel and we have a lot of great things to share with you. So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do today.
I Look Better Tanned travel episode.
Travel edition
Travel edition. Sorry, my socks on.
2024. Hopefully we'll be doing more. Yeah, she's not wearing those ugly ankles over the ankle socks. What are they called?
I don't know. I've
What
been
are
put in my
Gen-
place.
Yeah, what do Gen Z call? Yeah, she sent me a picture and I said, take those things off right now.
Well, you also used a swear word, but we don't need to
I
repeat
said
that.
the F word. It's just, it's just ingrained in my brain. I don't know how, because my parents didn't swear.
Really?
No, for the amount that I say the word fuck, like
Yeah.
they don't. I'm sure my mom is horrified, but like, yeah, I don't know why. It's just our generation, you know.
I think so. Okay, so today in the travel edition, we are going to discuss our top favorite airlines, airports, beaches, and if there's anything else you guys want to know, please let us know.
And we're gonna give you some of our travel hacks.
Yes, travel hacks for sure.
Because travel hacks are really important, and I think, if we can say something that makes your life easier when you're traveling,
For sure.
we're gonna do it.
All right, do you want to start? What should we start with?
Travel hacks.
Travel hacks. Okay.
What's your go-to?
Those
Cubes. 100%.
packing cubes are the best.
Packing cubes are the best thing ever. Whoever invented those is a genius.
Probably someone from like Japan or Korea, probably.
Definitely. Someone with excellent organizational skills.
Yes. They're great. And for me, the reason they're great is because when you finally get to your destination and you're unpacking, you know where everything is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how do you pack them? Do you do like shirts in one cube and pants in another?
I actually do my clothes just in the suitcase, but
Okay.
I'll do like my underwear. Then I'll do like swimsuits, hats, accessories,
Okay.
and then just do it like by that way.
I do
So, like-
everything in the packing cubes.
oh, really? No.
So I know exactly where my pants are, like
okay.
exactly where my athletic clothes. And so athletic clothes and swimwear go together. And then I'll have my underwear in one, bras, socks.
Like cords, chargers, all that stuff in another one. I feel like that's
so
really helpful.
the cord pouch for me, like I have this little monogrammed pouch with my name on it that I got as a gift. And
Cute.
inside it has little pockets. So you can put like your watch charge cord,
That's
so you can
good.
organize the cords, because the worst thing is when you go into the cord bag and then it's just
Yeah.
550 like cords just stuck together.
Yeah, you just don't want to be scrambling looking for stuff. in
Yeah,
your
and I
suitcase.
always
There's
keep-
nothing more stressful.
But I always keep the cord bag in my carry-on.
Yeah, for sure. Do you unpack when you go somewhere?
Totally, immediately.
Yeah.
I'll like get everything sorted where it's gonna go,
Hang up all your clothes so they
Yeah.
don't get creased.
hang up my clothes,
Yeah.
all of that, and then usually put on my swimsuit and go to the beach.
That's literally what I did yesterday. Got here, took my swimsuit out of its little thing, and we're like, let's go down to the pool.
Yeah, let's go to the pool.
Yeah. Okay, great. You were talking about a suitcase that you like to use because it also has like organizational compartments.
Yes. So I've been buying the same exact suitcase for 15 years. If I find something I like, I will be a lifer And if you quit making it, I'm going to be really sad. It's going to be not great. So this suitcase is Dakine brand. It's a sports suitcase and it has different compartments. So then you can have a shoe compartment. It's almost like packing cubes, but within your suitcase.
Yeah, that's great.
So like the flappy side has 3 different compartments. So one for shoes, one for coats, and then, but I always use it for my hair tools when I'm going on a big show. Like I'm going for a show this week in Budapest. So I'll have that will be my hair tools and all my kit and everything that I need.
Sorry, what was it called again? The brand? The suitcase?
Dakine.
Dakine. How do you spell that?
Dakine. I think it's a surfer brand.
Okay.
And then they got really popular with skiers and snowboarders because of these suitcases.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And they always look cute. Like they have, different designs, different patterns. I got an all black one. The all black one wasn't great because as soon as you put it, and they're all soft cases.
Right.
So as soon as you put it underneath, you get like immediate dirt marks and stuff. And
Yeah, so hard cases versus soft cases. I really don't know what I prefer.
I don't like hard cases.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it's just because I don't like the way they look, but
I like the way they look,
do you?
but I feel like they're more impractical.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So any other travel hacks? Chargers in your carry-on for sure. That's what you want.
I will always, and I think my helper knows this because sometimes she helps me pack too. I just laugh because that's not something that
anyone else would do.
Yeah. So sometimes she'll help me pack because I'm too busy or whatever. And she knows that I will always pack a spare pair of leggings in my carry-on, plus underwear, plus a new tank top, and then a new sweater, just in case. Because sometimes when you're on a long haul flight, your butt gets itchy.
You might pee your pants.
Might poop your pants if the plane drops 1,000 feet. I would for sure. See, I would be prepared because I would be I just changed my underpants right here because.
And also though, like that doesn't really happen as much anymore. But there is the rare case where your luggage might get lost and then you're stuck
exactly
in a foreign country with no clothes. I used to always pack a spare change of clothes when I was traveling with kids when they were smaller because for sure. Vomit, blah blah blah. But I stopped doing that. But no, that's a really good tip too. And water. I always need to have a big bottle of water, even not like if you're going on a plane, business class, whatever.
Yeah.
Always have a spare bottle of water on you.
Yeah. And actually, I, on United, when I was coming back, I had brought my water bottle and I said, "Can you fill this up?" And she goes, "No, actually, we're not allowed to fill them up." So she gives me these so I said, "Oh, this is what we're going to do." She gives me a little cup. And then I pour it in. And then she gives me a little cup and I pour it in. And she's changing the cup every single time.
What?
I said, I feel like this is such a waste of plastic. Like, you guys are doing such a good job. Like,
this is the dumbest thing I've heard.
It was so dumb.
Wow.
I should have just went up there while they were sleeping and just.
Why can't they do it?
I know. It's so stupid. I think it's a sanitation thing.
But there was, But then she would have had big bottles. She could have just given you one of the bottles.
But then going from Asia to there, somebody filled it up for me.
Yeah,
so I don't
depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, I think.
But they used to, on planes, you used to have the water. You used to be able to have cups and fill up your water. They would do that on Scoot. When I flew to Sydney, they would have like a water dispenser near the bathroom or something like on the wall.
Oh,
yeah.
Of the airplane?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. I don't know why they stopped doing it.
Yeah, so now they just carry around these big old plastic bottles and they say, "Oh, here we go.
Big old bottle.
This big old plastic bottle."
Okay,
yeah, so, but always bring a water bottle. Like, you have to.
So then this is moving on to talking about air hostesses and airlines.
Wait, one more travel hack?
Okay, one more travel hack.
Bring snacks and don't buy them at the airport, guys.
Snacks.
If you want to save money, buy your snacks beforehand.
But my favorite snack at the moment on the plane is Pocky.
Okay.
I love it. I love a Pocky on a plane.
It's good.
What's your favorite snack? We talked about this already. Beef jerky?
It's any type of like sausage snack. So beef jerky.
I'm not saying anything, Jessie.
I know. You know the little sausage sticks, the Tillamook?
Are they like this?
They're straight.
Or are they straight?
They're not.
Okay, they're not crooked.
They're not curved.
Okay.
They're straight.
That's an inside joke for our friend.
Inside joke. We're talking to you. So yeah, always bring your snacks and don't buy them at the airport because you'll be sorry.
And they're always crap and stale.
Yeah, and they're not great in the air. They're not great from the airport.
No.
Okay, so air hostesses.
Well, you were talking about United. What's your favorite?
It just depends. Like, I had a really great lady from San Francisco to Mexico who was amazing, and she was chatting us up, and we were buying wine, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
But then I think the long haul, has more of the older people who might hate their jobs.
They're a bit jaded
feel
from their experiences.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to say my top one would definitely be Singapore Airlines,
for sure.
based on everything. Safety, cleanliness,
Yeah.
air hostess, like
Yeah,
customer service, everything.
definitely.
Number one, Singapore Airlines.
I agree. I like Sing Air. They're good.
My second choice, I mean, I think Qatar is really great. The food.
I like Qatar.
Yeah, they have great. If traveling with kids, they're great.
Yeah, they're
The
always
seats are
bringing.
comfortable.
They're always bringing little trinkets for
Yeah.
kids and like making it very special, which is really nice.
And they just have so many flights all over the world. You just have
Yes.
so many options.
yeah.
What else? Number three.
Emirates.
Emirates and Qatar. Yeah.
I really love Emirates. They're so good.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
Have you flown Air New Zealand?
I haven't. No.
So I'm gonna be flying Eva Air coming up on our next trip, and I'm just really intrigued because I've heard great things about it. I think it's a Taiwanese.
It is Taiwanese.
Yeah,
Yeah. So Eva Air has the Hello Kitty planes, which
Yeah.
everything on the plane is Hello Kitty. So like the toilet paper and your utensils and everything on the plane.
Unfortunately, that's not the plane I'll be going on.
That's so
but
sad.
I'm interested to see how Eva Air is with the air hostesses.
I think they'll be really
Yeah.
good because Asian airlines tend to be superior to
well,
American
the
Airlines.
services.
Yeah, the
services.
service.
Yeah, because
For
British
sure.
Airways, I mean, no.
Well, I'm going on Swiss Air and I'm not looking forward to it.
Really?
Remember, I was so annoyed last time. They're just not very friendly, and I think it's just I don't know if it's the people from the region or that it's just there's
It could
no
be cultural
smiles.
differences.
Cultural differences, but also they're very serious. I think that's it for me, where it makes it not fun because you're just like, wow, you're kind of a buzzkill.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was so annoyed at my air hostess last time that I stole the pillow from business class. I'm like, I'll show them, and just shoved it in my bag. And they
I'll
probably
show
didn't
them.
even care because that's what, like, they factor that into the money that you spend on the ticket.
Do you think? But I don't think people steal the pillows from airlines. Is that a thing?
It's actually a really nice pillow. Or
Because I
wouldn't
know they
have
give you
stole-
pajamas and stuff. Are you supposed to take the pajamas?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the. I don't know about the pillows or the
I mean,
blankets.
Or the blankets, like the Saks Fifth Avenue ones on United are so nice and cozy. I haven't ever taken one of those, by the
I
way.
feel like they would probably notice. I don't know.
Well, when everyone's exiting the plane, you could just grab somebody else's stuff. But also, you can ask for more pillows and you can ask for more
Yeah, this
blankets.
is
So
true.
how would they know? They're not going to know.
My mother-in-law, well, actually, everyone I know always steals the face cloths from Singapore Airlines.
I don't know about these.
You know when they give you a hot towel when you
Oh,
for
yeah.
the beginning of before they take off, they give everyone in business economy a nice warm hot towel, and everyone always keeps them and steals them. And my whole bathroom is just like I have stacks, and I personally have never taken them. I don't know where they've come
I've never
from. If it's from
taken-
my mom, my mother-in-law.
Same.
It's
I've
so-
never taken one
It's
of
a
those.
thing. People do it
Just chuck it. Like, here you
because
go.
they're the perfect size face cloths.
Oh,
What do you call them?
washcloth.
Washcloth.
Call it a
face cloth.
washcloth.
English people call them face cloths. Yeah, so British Airways, the staff, I've never had any issues with the staff, the air hostesses, and I don't know what the correct term is for a male air hostess.
Air
What do you-
host?
I don't know what you meant to call them. It'll come to me.
I think it's air host.
no.
So
Maybe we're supposed to be
it's
saying cabin crew. Maybe that's what we're supposed to be
steward
saying.
and stewardess.
Steward, stewardess. Let's just call them cabin crew.
Cabin
I
crew.
think that's the right thing to say. They're friendly, but the customer service at British Airways is terrible.
Oh no.
And, flying on the same A380 plane on BA and Singapore Airlines, the BA one looks so old and run down, and there's just grime and dirt everywhere.
Ew.
And then you'll have the Singapore Airlines A380, and it's just like
immaculate.
sparkling
It's
clean.
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, just things like that, you can really tell the difference.
Yeah. We're spoiled.
We are spoiled. But I
Definitely.
just think airlines, you know, you're going to charge that much money. It's got to be worth it. You know, Singapore Airlines is a more expensive airline to fly, but you're happy to pay it because you've got everything. It's worth it.
Yeah. Everything looks nice. The service is
Yeah.
good.
Whereas British Airways, the prices are kind of
Now
the
you're
same.
making me regret switching from Singair to Swiss.
Why did you?
Because I had to, because Singapore Air kept switching my flight, and then they said, "Oh, do you want to cancel?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I do," because switch my flight times.
You're stressing me out.
You're
Why are they
freaking me
Why are they
out.
switching times?
I
That's
don't know.
weird.
I'm not sure. It wasn't from here out.
Okay.
It was coming back,
Oh,
and then it ended up being okay because I needed to book a flight back.
I don't think
earlier,
there's anything wrong
so
with Swiss Air.
it was fun.
I don't think there's anything wrong with
I
Swiss
like
Air.
that they give you chocolates.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with it. The planes are nice.
Yeah.
It's just the people working are
Maybe-
sometimes not so nice.
Maybe you'll have a nice cabin crew this
I'm
time.
going to try to make them smile.
Did you see that guy? There's this guy that did a TikTok and he's like, when you just want the cabin crew to really like you
Yeah.
and you just want to get them to your approval. So like when they're doing the safety thing, you're like making sure you're watching them and then you're like, look, I'm a good
I'm here.
passenger.
Yeah, look, I'm paying attention.
Yeah. And then he's like, you're waiting for them to ask you what you want. So you're just like, you're waiting for the trolley to come and you're like, oh yeah, thank you. I'll have the chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything. Did I tell you that when I was in Pakistan, we were flying from Karachi to Lahore and I wasn't allowed to sit in the exit seat?
Because you're a woman.
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But no, I think I wasn't allowed to sit in the exit row because I don't speak the language.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
But the guy, my friend Erwin, he was going to be able to sit in the exit row. And I was like,
It's because you're a woman.
it's because I'm a woman.
Yeah,
So.
that's why. They think you're not strong enough. They underestimate the strength of you, Jessie. Jessie's
Were
strong.
they wrong?
She's strong.
I'm strong.
She's strong.
Got the muscles. I did 12 push-ups yesterday.
Well done.
I felt really good about myself,
I carried
actually.
my 30-kilo suitcase up your 4 flights of stairs.
She
That was my
did.
workout.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to move so I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a
But
lot.
it keeps you fit. It's a good way to
I
get
could-
your steps in every day,
you know.
literally.
But I don't. Like, it doesn't. I just go up and down and then I don't.
I'm like, get up. I'm like,
Oh my God. It's too much.
it's too much.
It's too much.
Okay, we've done airlines. Another thing I would recommend is I don't know if anyone knows this, but there's an app called Flight Radar.
Oh,
And it
yeah,
shows
yeah.
you all the airlines, all the planes around the world, what model they are. But what's great is when you have a friend coming to visit you, it's so accurate. So if you're waiting to see what time they're gonna land and what terminal, Flight Radar is the best.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So you know if they're going to be early or
Yep.
if they're going to be late.
You can see
or-
them flying. You can track them.
That's cool.
And it just it's way more accurate than like the websites on
Like, the-
Changi arrival app.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh,
So I would
that's
recommend
cool.
that.
Flight Radar.
Yep.
Get on that, guys.
And it will tell you if your plane's even there, so you'll know if your flight's delayed before the airport tells you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that.
It's fun.
I'm going to get that. What about airports? Any to note?
Changi.
Changi's the
Airport
best. It is the
Is the best.
But it's it's like spoiled me so much that I feel
know.
like I don't really know how to travel in other airports.
Every other airport just feels so like stressful.
Yeah.
But I do like Suvarnabhumi Airport, Bangkok Airport, the international
Actually,
airport.
yeah, it's really nice. That one seemed very quiet and mellow too.
That has the best when you come out. Just the way it's all just one thing. You've got domestic, international, arrival, departures. It's just all one place. There's not different terminals, which
Yeah.
Singapore Changi has a lot of terminals, and it's a bit confusing
But
sometimes.
did you know you can? It's big, but there's only like I always thought the terminals would be like separate, but they're all connected, and you can walk from one end to the other in like 45
Really?
minutes. Yeah,
Oh, I just like because I know you can take the SkyTrain.
yeah, and you can take the SkyTrain.
But yeah, Suvarnabhumi is nice. I hope I'm saying it the right way. And they just have the most amazing food.
Yeah,
So good. KFC, McDonald's, Starbucks, everything.
do they?
Yeah. And then they have like the
I didn't
local
see
stuff.
that.
But it's outside. That's why
Oh,
once you go through the
yeah.
gate, then
Okay.
there's a bit less choice. It's more shopping.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
Interesting.
what about you? So we've got Changi.
Changi's pretty up there for me.
Bangkok. Heathrow? Nope. Sorry.
My worst is Denver. I don't
Okay.
love Denver.
I've heard a lot of things about airports in the US. Like
Yeah.
they seem like on another level.
San Francisco's okay.
Okay.
Where else have I been that I've really liked? Dubai, didn't love it. Doha is a really good one. So my layover coming back from where am I going? Europe.
Where the frick you going? I
Where
don't
the
know.
frick am I going? Where the frick? Where the frickin'
Frickin' going, Jesse.
What the frick?
My son loved when he flew Finnair and he stopped in Helsinki. He loved that airport.
Oh yeah,
You like the
Helsinki
vibes.
airport was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls. I did some shopping in that airport actually. It was pretty good.
To be fair, Heathrow has good shopping when you're leaving.
Oh,
So, you know, when you're departing
Yeah.
Heathrow Airport, inside, a couple of the terminals are more updated and they have really good shopping. And there's places where
okay.
you can get champagne and oysters. But when you're arriving into Heathrow and you're going through
Delicious.
immigration, it's just a freaking mess.
She's
It's really
saying
stressful.
frickin'.
Frickin'.
That's the word of the day, frickin'.
Friggin'.
Apparently, I haven't been to this one, but I think the concept is really cool. The Koh Samui Airport.
Yes, I was just going to talk about that.
Yeah, because it's all like
It's
outdoors.
all open, yeah.
It looks so cool.
I've been there, but it was a long time ago.
Oh, I love that.
I would say about 15 years ago now. But yeah, it just seems like it's very like it gives you that whole island vibe the whole
Yeah,
time.
that's so nice.
Because sometimes, you know, Bali Airport,
Yeah.
it used to be like that too.
Oh, really?
Back in the day, it was all open air.
Oh.
And then when we flew into Bali 3-4 years ago, I was like, it's really nice
So how do
now.
you get to your plane?
So only one airline, I believe. From what I know, it's only Bangkok Airways that flies into Koh Samui because they own it.
I think
they
so.
own that airport.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So it's like tiny little planes, which
They used to let Singapore fly over
maybe
there.
Scoot does now.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think you still have to go through Bangkok. What's the capital of Thailand?
Bangkok. Was that from Hangover?
Yes.
Okay.
Love that movie.
It's
Hangover
such a
and
good
Step
movie.
Brothers. I could watch those two movies
Yeah.
on repeat.
So good.
Yeah.
Beaches. I said
What'd you
beaches.
call me? What'd you call me?
Beaches.
So we also wanted to tell you our top beaches that we've been to.
Can we add Australia into it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And Asia Pacific. So far, we're still exploring, but this is what we know so far.
Okay. Go.
Gili Tea. The
Really?
Gillies are so beautiful.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it's not like a long beach, but the water is so beautiful and you can snorkel right off of there and you can see little turtles and
Yeah.
stuff. I love it. It's so nice.
I'm just trying to
And then there's no
think.
garbage. Like they don't have that thing that Bali does where there's just like garbage everywhere.
It doesn't come in from the
No, it never does.
tide.
Yeah, with the swell.
one that I know is amazing, but I've never been. But everyone talks about how amazing Palawan in the Philippines is.
Oh, I
that
know.
beach.
We have to go there.
Yeah.
We have to go.
We have to
We
go
got to
there.
swim with the whale sharks and it'll be awesome.
And Scarborough, Cottesloe Beach, Scarborough Beach in
I
Perth.
went
Perth has
there.
the most amazing beaches.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I stayed there.
I love those beaches.
I loved it. It was so pretty. I love a really long beach that goes on for miles and miles because that's what we have in the US. Like,
See, okay, that's interesting. For me, it's about the color of the water
yeah.
and the waves.
But do you think Scarborough Beach is pretty color?
When we went, it was crystal clear blue, and it
Oh.
was just like the perfect waves.
That sounds so nice.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the weather.
I mean, I loved it when I was there. It was really pretty.
But Cottesloe Beach is great because they have just like it's always kind of happening. There's all these cool coffee places and restaurants. Like, it's just a cool vibe. In Thailand, I really don't know what the Great Beach is yet.
Krabi is really awesome.
Krabi has nicer
Riley
beaches.
Beach
yeah.
is beautiful. The only downside is it's so touristy now. It gets really crowded, but they
Frickin' jellyfish.
frickin'. But you know what they did was they made it so you have to park at the pier around the corner. You have to park your boat there and then walk in. So sometimes the tourists don't actually want to walk into the beach, which
Yeah.
is great because then it doesn't get as crowded. But that one is so beautiful.
Have you seen the queues for Maya Bay? Is it
No.
Maya Beach? The one.
I've been there
The queues now is insane.
because you have to like wait with your boat.
There's just
what?
like people all queuing just to like get up on the jetty and go up the stairs. It's kind of like when you see these people, these
Oh,
things
that
of
sounds
Everest.
Terrible.
You know, have you seen
I would not
Everest?
do that. Yeah, and there's a bottleneck.
And there's just, yeah.
Mhm.
Guys,
They're
don't climb
fucking freezing your
Everest.
ass off. I don't like almost dying because you don't have oxygen.
Well, Time Out magazine, didn't they do number one beach, Chanjon Beach?
No, it was Siloso, which is not.
Which is not a beach, it's man-made. Yes, okay, it's clean.
If you want a nice beach, you got to go to Lazarus Island,
Yes.
which is part of Singapore.
If you're in Singapore, Lazarus.
That one's beautiful. You just hop on the ferry, go there, spend the day, have the
Yeah,
best
I
time.
agree.
I've had so many good times there. And that one actually is like a proper beach. It's not man-made. The sand feels really nice.
It is man-made, isn't it?
No. That's a nature. It's a
Because
nature
Lazarus
thing.
Island was an island where they used to put people that had like TB, and it was
Yeah. It was Illness Island.
Yeah. And then they
Infirmary.
started infirmary, that's the word. And then they started using for the army,
For prisoners, right? During the war.
maybe prisoners, yeah. And
Japanese
then now they do
prisoners?
army training there, and the people say it's really haunted.
You can stay the night there, but I've
You can.
never tried it.
We were gonna do that,
I
remember,
know.
when we couldn't leave the island for 2
Yeah.
years?
Yeah, that
We
was
were like, let's just go to Lazarus and camp. I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, same. It would have been so hot, and there are too many bugs.
Lots of bugs.
no.
That's also something I've really noticed since being back here. Like, because they fog in Singapore, there's no mosquitoes or fly. Like in Thailand, they don't fog, so you're just in the jungle with
Yeah.
the elements.
Yeah,
So I enjoyed sitting out yesterday and not getting absolutely like eaten alive by mosquitoes.
same.
That was
It was
pleasant.
really nice. Yeah, because they fog.
Okay, so that was our roundup of beaches, airlines, airports, travel hacks.
Yeah.
Any other beaches that come to mind?
Do you know I did go to Byron Bay in
Yeah.
Australia, and I got to tell you, it was pretty epic. I think just because the whole vibe, a lot of people don't love it there anymore because people of wealth have moved in and built these fancy houses and all this stuff. But
Yes.
I loved the vibe. The beach was beautiful. The water was nice. It was hot. I've got my worst sunburn actually ever in my whole life there.
The Australian
My-
sun is no joke.
My butt, like, because I was wearing a
crispy butt.
swimsuit that was like smaller, like it was
So that skin had never seen sunlight before.
for a long time. And I tell you what, like sitting on the airplane the next day, I was like, oh my God, my butt. It hurts.
Me and my girlfriend did that when we were somewhere. We don't know where we were in Australia, but we decided we were going to go topless. And my skin on my
Oh
boobs,
my God.
I had like third-degree burns. I
Yeah,
swear, it
that's-
was so painful. And then you can't wear a bra. You can't. It was
No.
so bad. That was the
It
first and last time I think I
Did topless.
Sunday topless.
That's funny. Yeah, so
Yeah. So those are our opinions. They're
For
not
now.
facts. They're not factual, but
yeah.
you know, there's a lot of people influencing people and telling people what the best things are because they're getting paid for it. You know, they're like, hey, I'll film this if you give me a free this. We're not doing that. We're just giving you some great advice. Take it or leave it, but you can trust our opinion
Yeah, because we know. Because we're
because
not.
we know shit.
Yeah.
We're smart.
We know so much shit. We get so much to share.
We know so much shit about shit.
No, what was that one saying that was like, I don't know shit about fuck? I laughed so hard when that one came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the most useless information. That's why I love quiz nights.
Yeah,
Because I
exactly.
know so much random stuff.
I'm really good at celebrity quiz nights, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
so great and also embarrassing.
Yeah, have you seen like guess the celebrity's mouth?
No.
Have you seen that game?
No.
I'm so good at it.
Are you?
Yeah, we can play it right now.
That's so funny.
Okay.
So also when I'm traveling, I'll also take you, or wait, I also take cards and card games, like especially if I'm traveling with the kids.
Pack of cards, Uno Flip's our favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking a pack of cards to Budapest because I really want.
What's your favorite game though? What do you play?
Well, I've been learning a lot from this Instagram family that just puts card games, but
What?
they're
I
they're
didn't know
so
about
good.
the Oh.
And
I love
it's-
to learn new games because I feel like I always play the same one,
Didn't
like Gin
I show
Rummy.
you this one that's like you said was really stressful? It's if
Oh,
you like
yes, see, but I always
put a 2
forget.
and then you've got to stack 3, 4, 5, or you can put an ace, king, queen. You can go up or down. I don't know what that one's called, but that one's really fun.
I've learned, yeah, every time I learn a new card game, unless I play it again and again, I'll forget. The only Gin Rummy's like the only one I always play forever. Okay, Jessie, you have to guess whose lips these are.
Okay.
So obvious.
Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
Knew it.
Whose lips are these?
Zac Efron?
No.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a boy. It's a boy. He looks like he's wearing lip balm.
He does. Ooh. The guy
Too
from
late.
Green Day.
Slow. No.
Who is it?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, that guy. That
Whose lips are
fucking guy.
they?
I don't know, but I like him. It's a guy.
Yeah.
Idris
it's a guy.
Elba.
Nope. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, here, I'll make it easy for you. These are your options out of the.
Oh. I was gonna say J-Lo. She's not on there.
You're not as good at this game.
Selena Gomez?
Nope.
Who is it?
Zendaya.
Who's that?
Miley. Surely. You know who's got the best lips? Dua Lipa.
She does.
She's got
Dua
such great
Lipa's just
lips.
awesome.
She's gorgeous.
She
I love
is.
her.
I know,
wish I could look
same.
like her.
You probably could.
I could. I could pay a
just
lot of
have to
money.
Exercise all the time and
No, I
get
could
work
just
done on your
get someone to
face.
change my face.
Yeah.
Have you seen these like factories in China where they like are pumping out these women and they're just getting their whole faces? They're literally like doing whole surgery on their faces and they're like they're like taking their bones out and giving them a completely different look. It's all on TikTok now.
Whoa.
There's just a room full of women like with bandages and puffy faces and like things like wires coming out of their faces.
Oh, no.
And it's all these young women and they just pay cash and they completely changed their whole face. It's so sad.
It is. Like I'm all for doing stuff to make yourself feel happy, but
Yes, for sure.
why?
But changing everything about yourself.
I know. Hey, before we go, since we're together,
Yeah.
we should do the word game one more time.
Okay.
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 We can do this.
can.
Okay, think about what I'm.
Hold my hand.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tea.
Tequila. Oh my God, we were so close.
My heart was beating really fast because I thought we got it.
Tequila. Why did you say teeth?
Okay. Should we try again?
Okay, think about it. Think about
We
it.
need to look each other in the eyes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rose.
Lime.
Ooh,
You keep saying the same thing.
I know. It's because that's what I want right now.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
BBD.
Margarita. I also want that. Or the BBC.
BBD.
Big bold crabs. Big bold crabs.
Oh, wait. We haven't had lunch yet. What are we having for lunch?
Don't know, but we gotta go.
The choices are endless.
I know.
I'm excited to have a Mr. Coconut.
Yes.
Get my Mr. Coconut fix.
Yep.
What else do I want to get while I'm here? There's so many good things. Prata. Haven't had that for forever.
Oh, there's a Prata place around the
We
corner.
can go visit our friends at
Yeah.
the Hawker.
We can go visit our friends at the Hawker.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to us today. If you like what you see, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Give us 5 stars on Spotify and like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram.
All the things.
All the things.
So we can keep bringing you really good content.
Yep. And in the meantime, we will be traveling, enjoying ourselves, doing some great things, and, you know, keeping you posted.
Yeah.
What's our catchphrase for the end of this?
Adios, muchachos.
Adios, muchachos.
Bye.
See ya.